Hey there, YouTubers. Me again. Old Faithful here. She's got a transmission leak. So every once in a while I got to add some transmission fluid. Now she has the 6-speed stick. I don't even know the fancy name for it. I'll probably look it up just for the title here. But if you've got a stick shift, this is an 04. If you have a stick shift Dodge 3500 series, you're probably going to need dog hair on my lip or something. Anyway, you're probably going to need to add fluid every once in a while. They are notorious for leaking. I have chased this leak. I can't find it. So until I need a clutch, which hopefully won't be anytime soon, until I need a clutch, we're just going to deal with the leak unless it gets so bad I can't deal with it. I'm going to show you how to add fluid and or check your fluid in these transmissions. Keep an eye on it, because if you don't notice a leak, you could be experiencing a very small leak, and it will destroy your transmission if you get it too low. So at least keep an eye on it, you know, maybe every 3 to 6 months. Every time I do an oil change, I check the transmission fluid. This time, we've not been using it a whole lot, and I did forget to check the fluid last time I changed the oil. So, and I always change the fuel filter as well when I do the oil, but that's a whole oil and fuel filter thing. I'm just going to go ahead and check this. I'm pretty sure it's going to be low. I'm going to add some fluid. I'm going to show you how, because it takes some special tools. You can go to Dodge and spend some money on a tool. Or you can do what I did. Take an old socket. This is just an old 3/8 drive socket. And I don't know, I think it was like, it says made in Taiwan, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't good quality. And I took a bolt. I believe it is, I think it's 5/8. Maybe I'll measure that off for you. Hang on a second. It's actually 11/16 and or 17 millimeter. I think the 11/16 fits a tiny bit tighter. Either or will work fine. So let's get started. Now you can use a squeeze bottle. Put a little hose on the end of this and squeeze it in there if you want to go that route. It's a little bit squirrely doing it that way. I have a tool. It's basically just like a grease gun, only you fill it with oil. You unscrew the cap here, fill it with the oil, and then when you get it in, you just push this little handle and it pushes it all in for you, lickety split. And we're going to use that because that is faster, in my opinion. But it works. You don't need to buy special tools. You can make your own. Or you can go to Dodge and buy one for whatever they charge for it. I have no idea. I just made my own. So anyway, let's get started. If you look right here on the side of your transmission, here's your cross member. Cross member's right here. Your slave cylinder's right here. You got a little window right here to look inside. And then you got your drain plug right here. Okay, you can't miss it because it's the 11/16, just like your tool. Make sure you're, whoops. Well, that didn't work out right. Helps if you actually have the tool on the end of your ratchet. Make sure your ratchet is on loosen, which mine is. I hate working underneath vehicles. Did I ever mention that? And then you just kind of loosen that. Now I don't tighten them like super tight, so we're going to open this up. Now if it's full, it should kind of pour out. Guess what? It's not full. Now here's your checker. You just kind of stick your finger in there all the way to the knuckle. I like to do it, and then just dip your finger in there. If it comes out with oil on it, mine came out with oil where it was touching the side, but it didn't come out with any on the tip, which is where I stuck it in a little deeper. Yep, I got a little bit that way. So I'm probably about an inch and a half down. So I'm going to get my tool, which let me back you up and show you that. Alright, get my tool, which I had already set up. And I'm going to stick that right in there like so. And I'm just going to squeeze the handle in, just like you would a syringe. It's basically what it is. It's an oversized syringe. Alright, and once you pull that in, I like to pull this back because it's not full. You see it's not dripping out. So I'm going to have to refill my canister. I'll do another again. And we'll keep doing this until she starts to run out. See it start to run out? That's how you know she's full. Grab your plug. Try to stop the bleeding. There we go. I'm in a very awkward position. You don't need to put, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to put some Teflon tape. I never do. Sometimes Teflon tape can cause issues. Like if you over tighten it, you can crack the housing. This is a pretty thick housing. I doubt you're gonna do that. But I just put it back in without anything. Just Permatex is a good idea because you can, it's not gonna take up any space and cause cracking. Now I'm just gonna tighten this, and I'm just gonna give it a, there we go. Just snug it. I'm not going to over tighten it by any means. And that's pretty much all of it. There you go, simple Simon. Just make sure you make yourself a tool. 11/16, at least on this it's an 04. Should be pretty much the same with any of them that have a manual transmission. And again, I will look it up and put it in the title so you'll know what kind of transmission it is. I hope, I think, I should. If I forget, forgive me. You can put it in the comments and I'll get that information for you. But it's in an 04. It's a 6-speed. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this. If it helped you out at all, please subscribe, hit the comments, make a comment if you don't mind. Hit the like button, and that's good enough. See ya.